Hey everybody, welcome back to Becky Budgets. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to work on my two mini Monday binders, the Cow Coffee, Highland Cow Coffee binder, and the Lemon Bee binder. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start with this one, the Cow Coffee binder. So we have $30 to go into this binder today. I have already separated up the money. So I have $20 in ones and $10 in twos. Get this out of the way. With plenty of room, we just got to get it situated right. Okay, so we're going to start with a 6-sided die. And the first roll, the 2 will go on, and then we'll go in order. And we'll put a paper clip where we leave off, okay? All right, 2 is going to get the first one. Let's move this over a bit so you can see. Do you guys have the dice towers? How do you feel about the dice tower? I have one. I have a couple, actually. So as you know, my kids have 3D printers. So of course, we had to 3D print this. But I struggle with this big dice because it's so tiny. I always get the same number. If I get the same number, we're going to put it away. But let's see. See? It's just like it doesn't have enough room to wiggle in there. So either I need to print a bigger dice tower or a smaller dice. Which I guess I can do either. I mean, we have it. We could totally do that. All right, we've got 3 left. All right, go in there. I don't know if I like that. We'll leave it there just in case. And let's see, we left off on 2, so 3 is where we're going to start next time. Go ahead and put this on here so that we know. We can go ahead and pick up our envelopes. Get into the fun part. All right, envelope number 1. No 2s in there. Which one do we want? Which one do we want? Let's go with this one. Because why not? Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go in there today. Let's find our little scratcher. Let's see how we do. Ooh, 5. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind it. And the one in front of it, we'll save it for later. Okay. That one out of the way. This one has 2 2s. All right. I didn't say who that last challenge was from. That was from Susan at Windmill Ridge. This envelope has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is the Road to 1K collab. Susan at Windmill Ridge, What Matters Most with Jill and Amy by Nature. So what did I say, 7? I just want to mark out, I want to get the big ones out of the way, which I think we did. Okay, so the 2s, this little cup is the next one out of the way. 2, 4, 6, and one of these, 7. All right, this one has saved us so far 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. Oh, 20. Well, let's do that again. It saved us so far. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This one's doing great. That one away. Okay, number 3, which is where we're at, has an IOU. But at least we can lessen that IOU. I'm tempted, you guys. This one is done. With this IOU, we still owe 1 with the 3 that we got today. I may pull the 1 from the other one and put it in here. We'll see. See how it goes if we have any other IOUs, but I might do that. Or find a dollar bill from my wallet. Oh my gosh, this one has 8. An IOU of 8. We only have 6. The static in my house is real, apparently. All right, well, we're gonna put our 6 in here. Change this to an IOU of 2. That wasn't overly fun, was it? I am not doing a good job of telling you where these are from. This is from Susan at Windmill Ridge. Let's go back because I really want to tell you where I get things from. Okay, going back. Oh, also Susan at Windmill Ridge. And I told you about the other one. Okay, so that gets us caught up on that. All right, this one also has an IOU, which apparently we've been doing a while because I have a lot of scribbles. All right, an IOU of 2. And we have 4. So I'm gonna put 2 in, get rid of our IOU. It gives us 2 to play with here. Should we just roll to see what, 9. Susan. Wow. This must be a big one. Only 36. All right. So if we put those 2 in, it gives us an IOU of 7. Holy cow. 7. These IOUs come from my January bow binder kit that's on my Ko-fi. You can go check it out. There's a link in the description below, and it is free. So go download that for yourself. It comes with tons of other goodies. Okay, this one we have 1 extra, and there were $2 each. We're going to keep our extra already. I can see that because we have 4. So we're going to color in 2 more. This is also from Susan at Windmill Ridge. Susan was the one that I found that had the most Highland Cow coffee challenges. So if you guys know of anybody that has Highland Cow coffee challenges for free, comment them below so that I can go download. Let me know their Ko-fi, their YouTube. We'll go check them out together. All right, so I am not going to pull that extra $1 and finish this one off. I think we have enough IOUs that I'm just not going to do that. So we'll end up with, we'll start off at 3 next time. And unfortunately, we don't get to put any, we didn't finish any to put into our sinking fun binder. So we'll go ahead and put that back and get the other mini Monday binder out. This one also I have already collated those 2s into, so I'm going to not count it because they're already in there. But it also has 30. I didn't tell you guys, but these cute dashboards are also in my Ko-fi for the Bee lemon binder and for the Cow coffee binder. They're free. There are 12 dashboards, all A5 sized. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. First things first, we're going to roll in a D6, and our 2 will go on top, and then we'll go in order by our envelopes. All right, so envelope number 6 is going to get that one. And now we'll go in order and put however many this dice says on each one. I'm not sure why I just shook that like I was rolling the dice myself. Habit, I suppose. So we'll go ahead and go through as many of these as we can, as many times as we can. And then I'll put a paper clip, and that's where we'll start next time. I can't stop the whole trying to shake my hand 3 before putting it in here. I think part of that is because I just played games with my kids, and it of course had dice. All right, did we end up off there? I think so. We're gonna go here. We've got 2 left. All right. Finish that up nicely. Okay, so I'm not gonna put my little paper clip anywhere because I know we're gonna start back off at 1. When there's no paper clip, it means that's where we're starting. Okay. Envelope number 1 has 4. All right, roll and save. We're gonna roll our 3-sided dice. I should have left my little dice tower out. Okay, we're gonna add in 3, and I'm gonna save the 1 because I really don't like having IOUs. So we'll save that one for next time. It goes in the front. Oh, let's talk about who this is from. Budget with Bree 1487. It's off of her Ko-fi. That was a free download. All right, envelope number 2. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, this one got a lot. Oh, and we're gonna finish this one today. All right, so we're just gonna add in 1. Color our little, and we should have 35. 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 4, 5, 35. Fantastic. All right, we need to get another. That was a B. Need to find another one to put in here. We also need to talk about who that was from. This was the Butterfly Budgeter that we just finished. All right. I really liked that one. It was a B. So let's get another B one. Another B challenge. This one is from Saturn's Vault. Let's make each one of these be worth $1. And how many does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. So what do we have left? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left to go in here. Starting off strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, my favorite part is that this kind of makes a heart. I like to find hearts on everything. All right, happy about that one. Happy that we finished one challenge today so far. All right, envelope number 3 has 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we have a few left too. So that gives us 7. Just start here. And of course, it's an 8. This challenge is from Susan at Windmill Ridge. Again, if you guys know anybody that has any Bee Lemon challenges, please let me know. I will go check them out. All right, so gives us an IOU of 1. And so far in here we have 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's pretty good. 27 with 2 more to scratch off. I really need some more challenges, so I would love to showcase other creators and other shops. So feel free to comment below if you know of anyone, any shops that have any of these challenges. So Highland Cow coffee or bee lemon are what we're looking for specifically for these. However, I am not Becky, so comment below and let me know. Okay, this one is also the Road to 1000 collab. Susan Windmill Ridge, Amy by Nature, and Jill. Oh gosh, what is Jill's full name? What Matters Most by Jill. I knew that. I don't know why that wasn't coming to me. Okay, we have 5. Scratch one and see where it gets us. 4. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. So do we leave it alone or do we try and roll? Or do we scratch another one? Because we only have 1 left. I think I'm going to leave it alone. All right, what does that give us in this one? 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. But it wasn't an IOU, so I will take it. All right. Number 5 has an IOU of 1. So we'll go ahead and put 1 in there. And this is a roll and save, so let's just go ahead and roll. 3. It's going to give us an IOU of 2. Rats. I do not like IOUs. All right, this one is getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Got a lot of our money here. No IOU, and we have 1 left. Hope it's less than 7. It is 4. Okay. Put 4 in, count it up, and make sure we have the right amount. So we should have 65. So make sure we have that. 20, 40, 44, 46. Nope. 20, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Also, from Susan at Windmill Ridge. Telling you guys I need to just diversify. Okay, that was a bee challenge. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Which one? That one saves us 31. That saves over 18. 6. Let's do this one. This one is from the Butterfly Budgeter. And let's make each one be $1. And we have 3 to color in. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Well, that was great. We finished 2 today. Let's go ahead and grab this out, my little list. And 2. One's going to go to glasses and one's going to go into vehicle maintenance. And I'm really not. Let's just go with whatever one's first. I know it's back here. Glasses. Glasses is first. This one's on top. It's the one that's going to go in there. So we're adding 65. I'm going to condense this. So 65 is what we had. I'm gonna go 50, 60, 5. Okay, we're gonna put this away. That's gonna go into glasses. I guess we could have condensed a little more, but that's okay. It's nice to have big bills to the side. So glasses now has 51, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, $127. That's good. And we're gonna mark off glasses. Okay, so I feel like I should explain a little bit how this works, just in case you haven't seen my previous videos. Before I was writing on the back of these like this, but I get a lot of print out and laminate your own savings challenges, which is what this one was. But I was laminating them with matte lamination so that you guys could see them and they didn't have the sheen. But when I did that and I wrote what sinking fund I wanted them to go into, this, when I would try to get it off, it would stay on there with like kind of dye it or leach into the matte laminate. And so I didn't want to do that anymore because I didn't want to mess up my challenges. So I decided to make this list of sinking fund envelopes that I was putting the completed challenges into. And so for this, the B lemon book, I'm going down this way. And for the cow coffee one, I'm going backwards. So I'll just work my way down, 2 check boxes, I'll go through twice, then I'll erase it, or if I end up adding in some sinking funds, I'll redo this. But this is the list that I'm following right now. So that's why it's deciding which envelope these completed challenges are going in. So vehicle maintenance is the next one. It is 35. And we're gonna trade these out so that I can reuse my 2s. So what do we have, 20? So we need a 10 and a 5. All right, 35 is what we're putting in here. My dog just decided to come in and join me. So if you hear his little feet tapping, that's what it is. All right, so that gives us in this one 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10. 110 in this one. Great. All right. I wish I was one of those people that could wait and do that at the end of the month, but I just can't. I spend out of these throughout the month and I just need them to be as full as possible. Okay, so that finishes up our mini Monday challenges. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. If you found today's video fun or helpful, entertaining in any way, please give me a like, a follow, share it with your friends. Again, I'm struggling here, you guys. Again, if you know of any of those specific savings challenges, please comment the shop below and I will absolutely go check them out. I would love to get some more diverse more diverse shops in my challenges. So in the meantime, comment that below if you have that information. That would be fantastic. Anyway, if you could give the channel a like or a follow, help promote it, that would be great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Bye-bye.